Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Stoneblock 2. And when we were last here, we were working on our hell biome. It was a very exciting time. It was a very exciting time. We've got another stack of bricks, so we can make 16 more nether bricks. I'm not entirely sure I'm doing that right, for starters. Dozy boy. There we go. That's better. I'm not entirely sure that we've got enough there to spawn with the skeletons. I'm just not sure. We might have to do something else with the skeletons. I don't know. I mean, the witch water does convert things into... Oh, Jesus, look at this. This is a jamboree in here. We get magma creams. Oh, look at the googly-eyed little freak. We get pigmen for days. But that's about it, really. So what we want to do is kind of restrict... Okay, easy there, buddy. Restrict the spawning to inside this area. I've put down this in the vain hope that this would cause wither skeletons to spawn, but it doesn't seem to have done so yet. So I might just go with cursed earth in there. I think that's probably the best approach. I'm going to turn this into the blast-proof hardened glass stuff. Dark glass, and then I'm going to have a glass floor in here so that nothing spawns on it, and then maybe use this stuff that we've got like loads of as outer walls here. So we can just go boop 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 like this kind of thing. Just to make the whole place have a nethery feel to it more than anything. Just to give it, and then we don't have to replace as much glass around the outside. That's fantastic. Because if we can reduce the spawning outside of the center area, that's going to be a benefit for us, because that's a lot of pigmen. That's a powerful lot of pigmen. So that's the plan. We need a lot of that blast-proof glass, blast-proof hardened glass, and hopefully then we can do the wind dance. Hopefully, with a bit of luck. So we'll need dirt in there. What is the... Let's go see what it is. Let's go see exactly what this stuff is, because we got it wrong last time. We don't want to get it wrong this time. This is dark fused quartz. Okay. There's an awful lot of live dudes in there. Why aren't they Oh, I know why they're not dying. I know why they're not dying. Do you know why they're not dying? I know why they're not dying. I think we're out of power. Let's go give the power a little tickle. We need this thing to be turning itself on and off. That's got to happen fairly soon. Let's see. Yeah, we're out of power. Off you go. Let's turn it on. They're all dying now. They're all just like... There we go. That'll do. That'll get things going again. I mean, it just shows it doesn't overload when it shuts down. And that's absolutely as it should be. Absolutely as it should be. There's a lot of armor in there, isn't there? I think this pretty much done. The skeleton trophy. I'd kind of like that. But we're out of barrels. We are a little bit low on the old barrelage. We could throw some more barrels up there. I think we've got 4 more barrels. Let's go get some more barrels. These are still going well. It's good. So let's get dark fused quartz as well as barrels. Drawers. They're drawers, not barrels. Furriers. Pay attention. There's 5 of them. That's excellent. That's an excellent amount. That is crap and can go in there. We just don't want uncommon loot crates. Dark fused quartz. Oh, this is this silly shenanigans, isn't it? Dark fused quartz is... It just doesn't tell you how to do it. This is the problem we have with the dark. I think it's black dye mixed with the fused quartz, which is 1, 2, 3 of them in this jobby mabob. Or is it just that? Is that going to give me dark fused? That's the one. That's the one. So we need those black inks again, which I think we've got tons of in here. A little bit concerned that we're getting some pretty colourful little dudes in here now, because we've been hatching other eggs. So we're getting quite a few colourful little chappies in there. That's cool. I like it. I like it. I like to bring the colour to my life. There is a way to hop down there that's safe. So we want to throw that in there. This is expensive stuff. This is hideously expensive stuff, but it needs to be made. If we're going to make a lot of walls out of this, we need a lot of it. And we are going to make a lot of walls out of this. So let's go set these drawers up. Hopefully this will work okay for us while that's cooking off up there. Obviously it's not going to take that long to cook that lot off. But we need to get these drawers up and running, so we will do this. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't do that fifth one. We need some dirt on the floor, like so. Bonker, bonker, bonker. Perfect. Break, and then we'll grab these to go place the hammer, and we can go... Where's the key? We need the key too. There we go. So we want to go bopper, 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 bopper. That way it will only be what we set it to. It won't be anything else random and weird. There we go. Perfect. And then we can just put that fella in there. Job's good. And all going so very, very well. I don't think there's anything getting close to overloading in here. But it doesn't matter if it does, because the box will catch it all. I'm deeply philosophical about it. I wish that one wouldn't fill up quite so quickly, though. Not quite so philosophical about that. The bugger filling up in no time. So that was good. So let's go and make some more of this darked quartz stuff. Let's see how much we've got in there. 32. So yeah, it's taking a stack to make 16. Luckily we got a bit of this stuff. This stuff is hideously expensive, but really good value, really, when you consider it's blast proof and they can't see you through it. It's a rare material. It takes 4 to make 1, which is just expensive. We'll just keep making it. But it is blast resistant and blocks light, so you can't really argue with the combo. It's a wham-bam combo. Very good for what we need. Certainly this chamber that we're going to make downstairs, don't know whether it's going to be perfect or not, but it's going to be as best we can do. Good enough for the purposes that we need it for, I'm guessing. We'll see. We'll try a stack to start with, but we'll get it cooking off on the next lot. Okay, that's good. So you can start chewing on that. We need to take glass with us if we want to make a non-spawnable surface. You can top up on that as well. And we will just swap out the key for the glass. Good. Let's go start construction then. So we've made some real progress here. We've now got end stuff going on. We've got nether stuff going on. I'm feeling good about it. I'm going to walk in here now and the nightmare's going to come true, isn't it? There's going to be a bad dude in here. No, there's no bad dudes. Okay, that's alright then. Where's my hammer? I need the hammer. If we're going to dig up the floor, we need the hammer. So we need to bop that. Bop that. Bop that. Bop that. Bop that. And then we'll just glaze the entire floor. Have we got a build? We have got a builder's wand. Fantastic. Glass, glass, glass. Builder's wand. Chunk, 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 chunk. 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 Because glass is a non-spawning surface, which is what we kind of want here. Chunk, chunk. Nice bit of glass floor. Everyone loves a bit of glass floor, apart from the people that get, like, afraid of heights and stuff. It does, however, mean we're going to be able to see those pipes, doesn't it? That could be problematic. Boop, 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 boop. Builder's wand, here we go. Fill that in, and choop, choop, choop. It does mean we can see that, but that's not the end of the world. Where's the pickaxe gone? I'm moving things around randomly, and it's annoying me. We need glass in there. Perfect. So that should stop them all spawning on this side of things. We need some torches. Something horrible just died. Because it's a bit dark in here. Torch. Torch. Right, we need to break all this out and do whatever we can. It's not going to be comprehensive, but it's going to be as much as we can do. That's the nature of the beast right now. There we go, good. So we'll go glass, 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 glass this guy in. Because we can. There's another chap here. They'll hop out. They'll get out of the way eventually. But for now, it will do. Plenty of glass. We've got tons of the stuff. Literally tons of glass. There we go. See, he hopped out. Nice, helpful chap. Others not quite so helpful. You just going to stay in there? Okay, you just stay in there, buddy. Has he hopped out? No, he hasn't hopped out. And he hasn't hopped out either. That's all good. We'll light this up because we can. So these are actually hell biome here, but if we're going to build walls, it doesn't really matter. Can we give you a little love tap and a shove out of here? Would you go if I shoved you? You'd shove back if I shoved you. Okay, fair enough. Well, there's some glass. They're just going to chill out in their little holes. That's fine. So that's reduced the spawning capabilities in this area. We do have some light-related issues, but that's okay. So we want to replace this outer wall. I don't know why I've done that on the floor. We didn't need it. This whole wall here needs to be replaced with this dark quartz shizwaz. Like this. You can go in. Do you want to go in? There you go. You like it in there. It's fun, isn't it? It's fun in there. And we'll make a nice darkened wall that they can't see me through, but I can see them through. That's taken less than half a stack, so that's pretty good going. I'm quite happy with that. So we want a room we can walk around, but things are going to die in. Just so it looks kind of like executive. Very, very plush killing area. You still in the hole in the ground? And you two are still in the hole in the ground. Right, I'll be back in a second. Sorry about that. Had to take phone calls, don't you know. Busy, busy, busy. Yeah. So we've got this wall done on our 7x7 death room. We need to take the floor out in there and replace it with dirt so that we can you know, kill things comprehensively in there. Do we have any? We've got 13 more fused quartz on us, so we'll crack on with these walls. Hi guys, you need to not be annoying, but I'm guessing you just are going to be annoying. I can push you guys out, can't I? You're in the way. You're impeding progress. Progress has to be made, and you're stopping it. So what we're going to do is that. I know it's not much to look at, fellas, but this is your new home. It's you know, a desirable residence. It's a des res. We're just going to finish glassing up around the outside so we can stop all of this crazy spawnage. That's the desire. The wanton desire is to stop all of the crazy spawnage. It's just too much for me. I can't cope with it. We need to stop it all. Nip it in the bud. We can build over these at a later date, but for now, it needs to be, you know, sorted out. We'll be able to come back, and there'll be a whole lot less mobs everywhere, hopefully. It's just this guy is going to be a problem. But if he becomes too much of a problem, we'll just go ham on his ass with the crossbow, and that will fix the problem. See, we'll be able to stand here and just watch nether goodness dying. It's going to be very, very cathartic. I'm actually quite excited about it. A chamber of doom for them. Very cool. You little pain in the neck, dude. Right, let's go see if we've got any more of that fused quartz. Yeah, the killing's going on in there again. We'll have to check these as we go past. We can get rid of all the extra glass we've got. Look at the plants everywhere. Craziness down here. End of craziness. Let's check this box as we go past. It's getting full again. Anything exciting been appearing in there. I mean, there's these overgrowth seeds. Do I need overgrowth seeds? By the time I get to using overgrowth seeds, I'm fairly confident that I'll be able to manufacture overgrowth seeds fairly easily, but you never know. We could put them in. We could put overgrowth seeds in. I've had a couple come out of there. An animated box, that's cool. I like it. But everything else I think is just chaff. I think we're nearly ready to just we're gonna blacklist the filter, and we're gonna no, we're not, are we? Because we can't do that. That's gonna be a pain. Sorting the eggs out is gonna be a pain. A royal pain in the tushy is gonna be sorting the eggs out. Alright, so we got more of that being made. We need... How's the nether bricks looking? Not good. Not good on nether bricks. But, I mean, that's a whip. That's a work in progress. We can get through that. We need a mob grinder. We need dirt as well, don't we? I don't think we have a dirt supply. Oh, we do have a dirt supply. It's there. I can't remember how we made it. Oh yeah, this thing. This combo. This wham bam combo is making the dirt for us. 64 be enough? 7 by 7 should be enough. 64 should be enough. Doing the maths. Goddamn doing the maths, innit? You can have that. And this should be enough to do the rest of the box. Seeing as how we've done half of one side anyway. We'll need one of those vacuum item hopper things. Item vacuum thingy majiggy collectors that was in the roof of the other mob farms. I'm hoping that one 7 by 7 is enough of a nether spawning area to do the win, but you never know. You never know with these things. Alright, so I'm going to finish building this, and so I will say from Furryearsworld for now, ta-ta.